Eric Will.
This is an opinionated show. Anything said can't be used in the court of law.
Hello, welcome to the Horrors, where I have myself alongside my dad and grandpa. We're here to give you this week's predictions. So make sure you
Like, no comment.
and subscribe. And hit that naughty bell. Going into championship week, fellas.
Woo!
We got an interesting matchup.
games.
I ain't gonna lie to you. These ones, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Cream of
Whoever
the-
you pick,
Your
I
cream-
ain't mad at you for your
The
pick.
cream of the crop.
But I'm not depressed about anybody who goes into here. I think we'll get a good matchup across the board. So let's make it fun. Let's see what we think. First up, we got the AFC Championship. Make sure y'all clear your schedules at 3 o'clock
Yeah.
on Sunday.
3:30. 3.
You know, be precise, but you know.
Whatever.
We got
Right.
Bengals at Chiefs. Guys, tell me what you think.
I'm gonna get off. Dad, baby son, let me tell you this. These games have been a toss-up. If I had a couple coins, I'd be flipping coins right now. Since Mahomes got hurt, this is a big factor, even though they saying it's not. You know how the Bengals came into Buffalo and played Turkey Bowl. This was a prime game of playing football for anybody who loves the game of football. To me, I felt like the Buffalo Bills gave up everything on that game because they don't have no defense. And the defense was because their X Factor got hurt. And we know who that was, Mr. Von Miller. But, and the token of it is, the Bengals came in and says, you know what? You mine, bees. Because they definitely were slapping them around. Running, passing, hitting, blocking. I mean, they just took over the whole entire game. And if Kansas City paid any attention to this game, they're coming the same exact way towards y'all. So if you're not paying attention to the Bengals, they're really telling you we are going back to the Super Bowl. And remember, they do got a threat. So I'm going with the Bengals on this game, fellas.
Okay. So
Okay.
Going with the jungle. What you thinking over here?
Okay. Mahomes got hurt. He got a low ankle sprain. He was upset because the coach wouldn't put him back in the game in the second quarter. The game plan was executed real fine,
It was.
Yeah, it was. But they let the Jaguars hang around.
Okay.
They did.
I agree.
And for the simple reason is Mahomes thought that he should be in there automatically with that low ankle sprain. They brought in the 42-year-old man on the 2-yard line, and he drove him 98.
Hey.
Yes, he
did.
And that was one of the biggest factors in the game for the Chiefs.
Starting to think it's the system.
The Bengals,
Andy Reid.
they went up there and played the Buffs in the snow.
Good hard football.
Equal teams on equal grounds known as the snow and cold.
Yeah. Good old football. I always say that.
Now, where the Bengals made a mistake at after the game was played is when they had to be interviewed by the media. The quarterback made a statement. He said, "We own Buffalo. We own the Chiefs."
Ooh, no, he did.
Yes, he did.
He said that.
Oh, I heard a
Yes.
slap in the mouth.
Yes.
Woo!
A little heavy.
Yes,
Man.
because they beat him 3 times. He made that statement. He said,
I didn't
"We
hear
own
that.
them."
I did not hear that. People
Yes.
ding, ding, ding.
Now you know that's going to fire the Chiefs and Mahomes up.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And look here, the Bengals quarterback, he gets sacked too many times. Because if you move him out that pocket, that's what they want to do. Because he is basically a pocket quarterback.
Yes, he is.
And
I agree on that.
their wide receiver crew, they're good.
Definitely.
But they got something for them. They got something for them. So I'm going with Wahoo Chiefs.
Let's go with the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm
What's
going
your
with
prediction?
I like this matchup regardless. I love the matchup.
Nice.
It's the AFC championship matchup of last year.
Yeah.
So it's it's not like these guys don't know each other now.
Yeah, I agree.
I just feel like, if anyone knows, injuries are always a big factor when it comes to games. Yeah. We know the football game true and well. I'm pretty sure he's not going to put a lot of weight because it's an ankle sprain. Not going to be able to put a lot of weight on it this week. And I'd be a fool not knowing, like I know. When you play on that football field, you know someone's injured. Definitely have a liability of that.
They coming for you.
They're going to come for him. They're going to be sending all types of blitzes way. So to me, that's going to be dictating the game for it. If pressure gets to Mahomes, they're losing that game. But if he can somehow be able to, escape, do what he got to do.
Make his magic.
Hey, Mahomes magic. If he make it happen, I can see the Chiefs winning. So it can go either way. But the reason why I'm going with the Bengals is just about, the motivation. Joe Cool, as long as he's at the helm and he got Jamar Chase, I feel like that's what's going to lead him to victory. As long as they got those two, those guys know each other well, been playing since college.
That's right.
So, that connection is just different. And I feel like that's what their experience it comes.
Yeah, I
That's
understand that.
they've been there, they've done that. Not saying Andy hasn't been there and done that either in Mahomes, but it's going to come down to those factors. So that's who I'm going. I'm going with the Bengals. So next, we got the NFC Championship. We're going to go into the nighttime, evening, to some people.
My gosh. This game.
It's 49ers at Eagles, 1 versus 2.
Man.
Great matchup.
Oh, great defense.
It's great defense.
The offense.
Great offense. Again, you just can't get no better than this Sunday. It's championship weekend at the moment. You know what I'm saying? It's championship Sunday.
This is how it's supposed to be.
Guys, who y'all gonna pick?
Well, started off with the Eagles and the Niners. The quarterback for the Niners, he's a rookie. He got good poise.
Hey, man, he showed great poise last game.
He got good poise.
Finally faced
And
a
I
good
give him
defense.
credit for that.
Yeah, told you.
Dallas, they should have
Hey,
had.
man.
They should have had.
They did exactly what we thought they was going to do.
They should have had a better game than what they had.
Hey, they did exactly what we thought they was
When-
going to do. That's
told you.
Dallas for
When-
you.
When
Doc threw
when
them
that-
away the
when-
game.
if I was the owner,
Oh, man, you'll never be that.
if I was the owner,
Not with Jerry there.
Not Jerry.
if I was the owner,
Shoot.
I would have went and got me a new place kicker. I wouldn't have gave a damn who he was. Because anytime you miss 4 extra points inside the 20-yard line, you're fired.
Fired.
You're getting
God dang it.
getting back to the game itself. The 49ers, they got good scheme playing ball players.
Yes,
They
we'll agree with that.
they
And
are
They do well executing their plans.
good coaching, baby.
They
They're
got
good.
good scheme running ball. McCaffrey, he's good.
Good. We know.
But-
We know white boy can play.
Ooh.
But they held him in check for a good while.
Hey,
Ballin', baby.
he was. He was. I
held
will
in
admit.
check for a good
I
while.
didn't see McCaffrey really play out, and that's what I will agree with that.
So the Eagles, their defense is rough and ready and tough. I mean, they're monsters out there on defense.
Hey,
They are.
I mean,
They
they
are.
come at you from all sides and straight up the middle. And if McCaffrey have to block that middle linebacker or that corner, he's in a whole lot of trouble. And I mean, he's going to be in trouble. Because the quarterback for the Eagles, he is a threat. He is a big threat. He'll run you and pass you all at the same time. Because if you bat an eye, he's gone. So I'm going with the Birdie Ups.
He's going with the Eagles. Okay.
All right, Dad, for that nice summary of what's going on. And, you know,
And they're playing at home.
yeah.
That's
In
That's
the
a
cold.
factor. That's a
Hey,
factor.
that's a factor.
That's a
West
good
Coast
factor.
team going to the East.
They can't stand no.
It's always hard, and the time difference.
Yeah.
So you know,
They got to be there for a while.
Sleep,
to
their
get,
sleeping ordinance will be out.
all right,
Man.
all right. So
well,
we're going with the Eagles.
I-
What are you thinking over here?
the Eagles has one hell of a defense, man. I mean, they just slap you in the mouth too, man. They not giving you nothing. They looking for interceptions, plus they coming up to smack you in the mouth. Purdy, this is going to be one of the best games that you're going to have to play. Your coaching staff, do not get me wrong, they're going to have you get prepared for this game. The Eagles going to come with schemes to fool you so they can get you and get you off your square that you have never seen before. I do love gold. But in this process of everything about gold on this thing, the Eagles been playing shut up ball for the longest, and they've been showing it and proving it. Not just for a little bit. It's been consistent on how they're playing. This game is hard. Both teams I like. I really like them both. I got the Destiny side, and then I got the, can we do the Cinderella thing with the third string quarterback? I don't know. But I'm going to go with the Eagles on this. The Eagles played with some daggone fire, man. They be just their coach on the sideline have you geeked up, baby. Can I say geeked? He get his players so geeked up that you come off talking about, go, put me in. I'm ready to hit somebody right now. That's how geeked he gets you. So, they play inspirational ball for the Eagles. I got to go with the Eagles on this as well, too.
All right. We're going with the Eagles.
Okay, Professor.
Yeah.
I would like to make an announcement today. Unfortunately, we have a passing to going into retirement to no glasses.
Okay.
Because I gotta agree with you. So there's that. This is the.
sweeping
So we're
today.
sweet. Instead of me saying no, I'm saying yes. 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 You gotta go with the Eagles on this one, y'all. If you're not, I don't know what you're doing. Great defense.
Oh,
Good receiving
oh my
core.
God.
And a great quarterback
And
being able to manage the
and a
game.
good blocking line.
Oh,
Line, and
gosh.
that's the biggest recipe of all. That line is phenomenal for the Eagles.
Yes.
As long as they have Lane Johnson over here, you know, he's fighting an injury right now, but he's playing for them. Y'all see him shake that, push that block? He took that guy. He took that guy for a ride. He said, "Oh, I feel bad for the defensive man. One thing I had to do, you don't never want to get pancaked.
No.
I ain't trying to be here for breakfast. I ain't trying to be here at a lunch.
How the Grump said? Did he put some syrup
Yeah,
on that?
he put some
Because I was like,
I
what?
don't want
He
no
put
punishment.
some Grump syrup on it.
I'm
I
not
said,
saying
man.
that they won't give him a game, though.
Yeah, they don't
Don't
get a
believe
game.
about it. I believe Purdy has won the starting job for the 49ers. He's
Yeah.
shown himself great poise.
But he
Showing himself some great fight in him.
But he running into a monster now.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
only
man.
problem is, you're at the NFC Championship, you're undefeated. You gotta lose eventually. Cinderellas could happen, but You know,
He ain't gonna have no golden slipper.
The time hit midnight now.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Let's strike 12 and let's get this show on the road. That's all I'm trying to say.
I agree on that one.
So,
Ain't no golden slipper.
so with that being said, I'm taking the Eagles. We all stuck that in there. That's our picks. But don't leave too soon. Because we got scheming and dreaming for you. You know, don't go away. Welcome back. And we got the game scheming or dreaming. So let's get into it.
Pop it, baby.
Question one. Will home field advantage for the Chiefs be a factor for the AFC Championship?
What are you trying to tell me?
Scheming? Oh, he's already asleep. Dang, wake up.
Oh,
Dang, man. Tell me what you're thinking over there.
Home field advantage is not going to be in the picture.
Okay.
Whoever plays the best out there is going to win it.
Hey.
And the crowd is not going to be a problem.
All right. What you thinking? Man. Wake up, man. Wake up.
It's one of those days. I think I need no dose right now. Stay awoke. Nah, dreaming on this, man. Dreaming that. Like Dad said, home field advantage do not mean nothing this year for the AFC. The AFC is stacked. I mean stacked coming up for next year. With all this talent. My gosh. Home field advantage don't mean nothing no more. Who's ever ready to play? Whoever got the best coaching that day? Whatever players are playing their best of A game and nobody's taking no time off? Boom. That's who's winning. I agree.
All right, well, you know. Well, I guess. Oh, there goes Lauren. Oh, Jesus. Oh, snap. That's her oversleeping. My bad. Well, I like what y'all both are saying, and I think that's what it comes down to. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
agree.
look, all season you wait for this moment.
Yeah.
Just to get to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
You play the way. Either you coming to play or you not coming to play.
I agree.
I don't care about the field noise. I don't care about what's going on. As long as the turf is good, as long as you're out there with your, with your other men, making sure you execute. That's the guy who's going coaching wise, from the personnel wise to the player wise. If you coming to play, you go out and execute. So that being said, sorry for the alarm clock, y'all. I woke, I started oversleeping over here. I had to wake up. Getting a little tired.
Baby, dreaming.
So, next. Whoever rushes the ball better in the NFC matchup will win the game. You play to win the game. So, what you go here? You scheming.
Scheming.
All right, agreeing. Talk to me.
Baby, because right there and there,
That's bread and butter, ain't it? When it
if
comes
you
to
got
running
that
and
run
football,
game, your play selection is so great. You don't know if they're coming or going, or they staying just to say, look at the field. They running at Brock. I don't care who is running, long they're running, and it opens up the pass game. There's going to be good defense. That means everybody got to be on the swivel. If you're not paying attention, I expect some like Hines Ward blindside hits that they have to put in them flags to make sure you don't get no penalties or fines.
No more,
but I know we can't do that no more. But I tell you like this, there should be some hit in this game and some serious running.
All right, now.
I call it.
All right, what you thinking over there? You
Well,
hope your alarm clock ain't set. What you thinking?
huh?
What you thinking? You scheming or dreaming? Oh man!
Hey,
What you cooking up over there? Talk to me.
Hey.
What you scheming?
Look here. Gold is coming to the East Coast.
Hey, what you say? Should have stayed on the West.
And they think they're going to get a big deposit. But the deposit is going to be made in the cold.
Hey,
because
freeze up.
the Atlantic Ocean,
Freeze your accounts.
the Atlantic Ocean is going to bring in a hailstorm.
Hey,
So the Philadelphia gonna be doing their Mets.
So
they gonna be
what's
running.
going to happen is the Eagles is going to take that goal and they're going to invest it
in the running game?
in a game plan
Yeah.
that
I agree on that.
the goal rush ain't never seen.
Hey,
Because you need water for gold. And there's no stream beds over here. It's nothing but high, long rivers.
okay.
So what's going to happen is the quarterback for the Niners, he's going to see something different. The coaches can't even draw it up on the board because it's going to be out there on the field. He's going to see something different every time he get under center and when he gets into the shotgun,
They'll make some plays.
because it's going to be rough on him. It's going to be rough on him. Remember, they showed it. Remember when Polamalu jumped on the quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens?
Yeah.
We're gonna see
It
that.
happened Sunday.
Yeah. With his boy.
Yeah, with his boy. With
Polamalu
Troy's
boy. Troy Boy came out and showed his behind.
He jumped over the
Yeah,
he jumped
yeah.
over.
Polamalu taught him well, baby. I give him that. Shoot.
And it's not going to be Troy's Polamalu. It's going to be the corner that's going to do it to him.
Well, I like that. I like that. You know, one thing that I do like, is tax season. I do like tax season.
I do too when you getting paid.
The only problem is, since they going to Philly, they dealing with Liberty tax. So, with that being said, Benjamin Franklin is going to be more potent than gold.
He's going to say, hand that goal over.
He's going to tell you, hand that gold over. You know what I'm saying?
Tax it over like
He's going
a
to tax
man.
it over. So, they scheming up some. This is over there.
On this. We all agree
They
in the game.
scheming, man. They scheming. They over here.
They better have enough money to pay for the tolls.
Well, listen.
Man,
so,
tolls are expensive up in Philly,
hey,
baby.
you don't got to tell me. So,
Man.
running game, and it ain't even about the running back as much. Because some people go and think a big part of Philly's running game is Jalen. Jalen knows when to take off. He knows when to pass the ball. As long as his decision making is well on Sunday, and he knows when to run and when to throw,
Yeah.
I feel like the game is his.
Yeah.
And plus, that ground going to be hard.
Hey, man.
That's
Good old
something.
football, I try to tell you, but people don't like to get tackled on hard ground now. Hey, when you hit that ground several times,
It's
You might
either
get a
concrete or
concussion.
asphalt.
hey,
That's going to be a whole lot of ass.
And no fault.
with no fault.
And it's not insurance neither.
Nope. Can't even put a claim.
Well, it ain't my fault, guys. We gotta wrap it up. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Be ready for next week because we're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to
Every